Okay, so before we begin, yes, I'm somewhere new. That is because my family's here and I can't really film because they don't understand me and I'm not important to them. And two, I thought this would be the perfect environment to film this video. This is a challenge that I'm coming up with. I don't know if there's something similar out there, but I'm calling this my own challenge. And I'm going to tag people at the end. I'm pretty sure you already know who you are, so you might as well just start filming now. What's going to happen is, I'm going to start this. Hopefully it continues, hopefully. But the idea is, you have to come up with 3 of the strangest and most pointless superpowers. Okay, so maybe not strange, but they are completely pointless. They are useless. They would not be helpful in any dangerous situation whatsoever. You can't nick my ideas, that's the thing. There has to be new ideas for the entirety of the train, or however long it goes. For those of you who do know where I've got this idea from, you'll probably tell from my first suggestion. Good for you. Yes, I've kind of nicked it from there. That's what's giving me inspiration. If you don't know where it's from, then don't worry, it doesn't affect you. But yeah, we're just gonna get on with this. And it's not going to be a long video because obviously it's only 3 suggestions. If I can, I'll do 4, but the minimum is 3. So my first suggestion is going to be, you turn into the Hulk, but only when you're asleep. So when you're asleep, you become the Hulk, but then the Hulk doesn't wake up, and when you wake up, you turn back into you. So it's completely pointless. Like, it's, yeah, maybe it'd be like you'd be kind of bulletproof and stuff, but the second you woke up, you would turn back to you and you'd be dead because you'd wake up and you'd be like, oh god, they're oh. So yeah, I think that would be pretty pointless. Yeah, I just thought that would be quite funny actually, just picturing someone like they're going to sleep, they don't, like they fall asleep, they're in like, they're all like snuggled up, and then you look over and they're just green. They're big and green and snoring. And you're like, you're not gonna mess with that, because you don't know that when they wake up they turn back to normal. The second idea that I wanna come up with is, you can turn invisible, but only when no one else can see you. Like, no one's looking at you, you can turn invisible, and that goes for cameras as well. So the second you walk in front of a camera and someone's staring at that camera, you become visible, completely visible. Yeah, so pretty much it's completely useless again. I thought that'd be quite funny. Just the idea of like you're there, you're invisible, someone stares at you, you become completely visible again. Obviously they're not staring at you, but once they stare in the direction of you, you become visible. The last power I'm going to suggest is the power to float 2 millimeters off the ground. You can fly for 2 millimeters. That's the highest you can go. And it's not even fly straight like that. It's the lowest point of you raises 2 millimeters above the ground. So once you're lying down, it's 2 millimeters up from when you're lying down. That is, it's pretty much like you're lying on the ground, but you're that high off the ground. Like, that wouldn't make a difference. Yes, maybe you could float above like a bit of lava or whatever, but that's about it. You're not really going to do much else with that. I can just imagine that now, like someone sort of like, yes, I'll save you. Nothing. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't planned this video out. This is just something I've come up with. I've thought about it for a couple of days now, and I was like, you know what, that'll make a good video. So, yeah. Alright, so I think I've explained it pretty well. If not, the idea is, my 3 ideas are turning into the Hulk when you're asleep, being invisible when no one turns at you, and being able to fly but 2 millimeters off the ground. Those are my 3 ideas. Might try and come up with the 4th one quickly. I can't really think of another one, but I've thought of another adaptation of the invisible one. You go completely invisible, like anyone can be staring at you, but it has to be pitch black. Like no one, you physically can't see your hand in front of your face. Obviously because you're invisible. You can't see like anything in the room, so you can go completely invisible. That's taken me like 3 minutes to come up with that. God damn it. Alright, so yes, those are my 3 suggestions. So you've got them now. You can't take those, you can maybe adapt them, but you can't make it too similar. So you can do invisibility when blah blah. You can fly, but only something. So yeah, that's a challenge I'm going to start. I'm going to call it the Superpower Challenge. I think it's going to be quite good. But yeah, so you have to come up with your own 3. You can make a response to this video if you like, and then like message me on Twitter or something with the link and say, here's my Superpower Challenge or whatever, and I will give it a thumbs up and like your stuff. I don't know. But yeah, But the 3 people I'm going to tag are Alex, Matt, obviously, and let's go with Dark Sama. Go on, Sheldon, you can have a go. I haven't tagged you in a while. But yeah, those are the 3 people I'm going to tag. You have to come up with your own 3. Your own 3. You can't copy mine. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's hopefully nothing too extreme. But yeah, I will see you whenever. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.